First up, we're in Pike County Justice Court in Pike, Mississippi. Sidney Newsom, who's handcuffed and shackled, is in front of Southern District Judge Aubrey Rhymes. He's facing a domestic violence charge. After reviewing some paperwork and doing a little dance, he appears relatively calm. But when the transport officer taps on the table, Newsom seems to get agitated. Then his mother and brother enter the courtroom. He steps towards them briefly, but the officer motions him back in line again. Judge Rhymes then signals the family members to take seats. Newsom signs the paperwork, and the officer then hands the documents to Judge Rhymes. The defendant, however, doesn't seem ready to rest his case. An irate Newsom argues with the judge, who quickly motions for his removal from court. But Newsom decides against exiting just yet. As the officer tries to direct him back toward the door, Newsom loses it. First, he grabs a stack of papers from the desk and throws them at the judge. As papers fly everywhere, two court clerks rush away from the commotion, while Newsom's mother reacts. The transport officer wrestles the defendant to the ground for a few moments, but he overpowers her. He then grabs a telephone and hurls it at the judge, toppling a computer monitor in the process. Judge Rhymes has seen enough and decides to take control. As Newsom throws more paper at him, Judge Rhymes single-handedly pins him onto the desk. The defendant's brother then gets involved as well, though it's unclear whether he's trying to assist the judge. Eventually, 4 more transport officials stream into the court. One of them finally leads Newsom out of the room. Judge Rhymes returns to the bench, leans back in his chair while one court clerk puts the computer monitor back in place and another straightens up the scattered paper. As the defendant's brother is removed from the court, Rhymes returns to business. The brother was not charged with any crime. Sidney Newsom received an additional charge of contempt of court and served 48 hours in jail. Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam. Subscribe to A&E to never miss a new video and catch full episodes on aetv.com.